I'm Sarah of Sarah's Prismatic Musings. Thank you. Welcome to my channel and thank you for watching. So I just want to say to everyone who has subscribed to my channel and watched my videos and commented and liked, thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. I just want to say that this is an end of an era for me and this channel as we know it. Earlier this year, I said goodbye to Sarah the Rainbow Hearted Witch. As you see my rainbow heart here. For me, the rainbow represented the bridge from the physical world to the spiritual realm. The rainbow bridge is where you go over to meet your pets that have passed. It's from a poem, and I just think that's beautiful. And plus, we know, like, as a Christian, the rainbow is hope. And that is why I was the rainbow-hearted witch. However, I don't, with all the political correctness in the world today, I don't want people thinking that it's something else because I'm not a part of that community. In some ways, I am a supporter of that community. But I'm not a part of it. So I'm a ally, I'm a friend, but I'm not part of it. So I don't want to co-op something that is not mine to co-op, right? I don't want to do that. I don't want to get canceled. So I said goodbye to that. I am now saying goodbye to Sarah's Prismatic Musings. I may still post shorts on this channel. Just anything that I find, probably nature stuff, like normal. But my focus is not going to be on YouTube and filming YouTube videos anymore. It really became unhealthy for my mental health. I blame that on TubeBuddy. I should have never downloaded TubeBuddy. It shows me how many people like a video, how many people dislike a video. It's really bad for your self-esteem. It's really bad for your self-confidence. I also, was trying to start and get my hypnosis, Reiki, and tarot business off the ground. I have to say I am not a business-minded person. It's really difficult. It's really challenging. It's a lot of work for very little pay. I was driving, 3 hours round trip to do small business markets and to do readings at a store. And I just want to thank Suzanne with all my heart for giving me the opportunity to give readings at Strega. It was amazing. Thank you, Suzanne. You allowed me to fulfill my dream. And doing the small business market, I met some really amazing people and I really enjoyed working with y'all. I have just come to the conclusion. Oh, and I want to thank my husband. Thank you, Nikolai, for supporting me. And I know I'm letting my husband down and it breaks my heart because we moved to this community in the middle of nowhere so he could focus on being an artist and I could focus on my YouTube channel and being a tarot reader, hypnotherapist, Reiki practitioner. And unfortunately, I realized that my dream is better as a dream than in reality. The reality of being a small-time business owner is you don't have a guarantee of money coming in, you don't have health insurance, you don't have co-workers per se, even though at Strega I had an amazing co-worker who was so supportive and she was wonderful. Thank you, Val. I really appreciate your support and your help with me being a reader there at Strega. You were amazing and one of the best coworkers I've ever had. Suzanne was an amazing, store owner and boss, and I really enjoyed working with them, for them, around them, being in their energy. And a lot of my dreams were fulfilled. I just realized I'm not cut out for that. I'm not cut out for the rejection. I'm not cut out for the looks. I'm unfortunately, and I'm working through it, but I'm unfortunately too much of a people pleaser. And wherever I live, I kind of take on whether I like to or not, whether it's my beliefs or not. Like if people are conservative, I kind of become more conservative. Even though I haven't really done that here. I mean, I still have my blue hair, right? I'm actually less conservative than when I lived in Phoenix. But I can tell you I've been uncomfortable every minute that I've lived here. Even though I had, I've gotten compliments on my hair on multiple times, but I've also gotten some weird looks and weird stares and people not appreciating me being a tarot reader. And that's okay. I understand that it triggers some people and it scares people. But I've just realized that I love people too much, and I want to connect with community, and I want to be a part of community, and I don't want to be the outcast. I don't want to be the witch who lives on the edge of town and that everyone's like, don't go to her house, stay away from her. I want to be that person who has people over for game night and has friends and has things to do. So living in the country has been great. It has allowed my husband and I it allowed us to take a road trip to go to New England. My husband had never been to New England before, so that was fun. And it has allowed us to take mini trips. And it has allowed us freedom, and for that I am forever grateful. However, with my recent health challenges, I just realized that I need health insurance. And instead of being upset and being like, it's not fair, health insurance should be universal, because I do believe that health insurance is the basic human right and that everyone should have it. That's not the reality we live in. So I hold gratitude in my heart for my husband that he allowed us to be able to embark on this journey. And I apologize to him that my dream just didn't pan out. And I pray and I put out all the good vibes that his art, he's able to sell it, and he's able to sell his Lenormand deck that's going to be coming out in a few months. I will post a video, like a flip through of that and information of where to buy that. I'll be back occasionally with videos, but it won't be weekly, it won't be monthly. It will just be when I have either something to say or, my husband's deck is coming out. In the last few months, I just have not wanted to film. I haven't wanted to be on camera. I haven't felt well. I haven't felt inspired. And the excitement that I felt when I started this channel and I was really optimistic just evaporated. Yes, my channel has doubled in the last 7 months, but it doubled in 6 months and then it hit a brick wall. The last month it hasn't grown at all, but I really haven't been posting. It's different when you do YouTube as a hobby. It doesn't matter who watches your videos or who doesn't. It doesn't matter really what your content is, as long as you like it and you have fun. Seeing drama as you're just a viewer is one thing, but then when you're in the middle of the drama as a YouTuber, it's something different. There's a lot of cattiness, there's a lot of bad behavior within the spiritual community, within the tarot community. But there's a lot of great people too. And I just personally haven't really been interested in watching those spiritual videos or tarot videos. I just don't care anymore. Will it still be a hobby for me? I don't know, maybe. At the moment, it's not. I guess maybe you could say this is just burnout, but that is why you won't be seeing me post. But I want to give you guys all thanks. Thank you to my husband for allowing us this amazing journey. And I'm so sorry that I'm bailing and I'm going to be looking for full-time work again. I just couldn't hang. I'm doing what I need to do to get health insurance and to take care of my health. And even though I don't believe in allopathic medicine, there's a time and a place. And unfortunately, with me being in middle age now, allopathic medicine might be something that I may need. Or even if I don't go to an allopathic doctor, insurances are covering things like acupuncture now and some naturopathic doctors. So I feel like having health insurance is important for not only emergencies, but I'm feeling like if I went back on my antidepressants, it would help me. So again, I need allopathic medicine for that. I'm not one of these spiritual people who's like anti-antidepressants. I know that it helped me. And my family was against antidepressants, for me growing up. And I didn't want to take them until, I didn't start taking them really until regularly, until my 30s. And the difference it made was amazing. So, anyway, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I'll see you guys occasionally. But yeah, it's time for me to get back to being an adult and doing what I have to do to take care of my health. And unfortunately, with the rising costs of everything and the way that food, especially healthy food, y'all, is, I can't afford to not go back to work. So, maybe once I find a job and I'm in my routine and I feel secure and I have my health like totally on lockdown, maybe I'll start making videos again. Maybe I'll start feeling inspired again once I'm on my medication or get my hormones totally regulated. But until then, I am saying thank you. I'm grateful. It's been a ride. Let me tell you, it's been a year of ups and downs, excitement, adventure, loneliness, sadness. Change. I've made some amazing new friends, met some amazing people, realized a lot about myself, and for the first time in a long time, feeling really empowered. Taking control of my health has been like the best thing that I could do. Living your dreams and having dreams are two different things. I say go for your dreams, try it out. If it doesn't fulfill you or meet your needs, you can always go back to your old life. Get new dreams. But life is an adventure. It should be lived that way. If you have the means, travel, get out of your comfort zone, try it out. Instead of being jealous or resentful of other people living their lives, try it out. See how it is for you. And you may not love it as much as you think you do. But try it out, because you don't know until you try. And I'd rather try and fail like I did than not try at all. And trying and failing doesn't mean you're a failure. It just means that it was part of your growing process. And just because maybe one aspect of something doesn't work, maybe that doesn't mean that nothing, maybe just pivot and try something else. But we're adults, and we should really live our life for ourselves and not for other people, and not what other people's expectations are for us. And that's why I really love living in the Wild West, because a lot of those social restraints that you feel on the East and West Coast are not there. And the freedom that you feel is amazing. And I know that's why, people mainly go to California, and the creativity in California is amazing. It's through the charts. But you have to put up with smog, you have to put up with pollution, you have to put up with traffic jams that take you 3 hours to get anywhere. You have to put up with an insane homeless population. You have to put up with literal demons. You have to put up with a lot of craziness when you live in a big city like Los Angeles or New York. But hey, if your dream is to go to LA, try it out. If it doesn't work, leave. If your dream is to be a dancer, try it out. But I'm not going to tell you to push yourself, into financial ruin. You have to be an adult. You have to know when to fold. And so this is me folding. And I'm so grateful. And I will look back at this time of my life with gratitude and no regrets, just being totally happy that I was brave enough and financially secure enough and had a supportive husband that I was able to do this. And that is amazing. And I will be forever grateful. So thank you guys. I'll see you when I'm promoting my husband's Lenormand deck. Other than that, I'm signing off.